Hi, this is Shay Veronica, and I received a news clipping out of Barbados. And the person who sent it to me said that when they saw it, they screamed and dropped to their knees out of some sort of shock because they know this person, Neval Greenidge, personally. Now, Neval Greenidge, I have blogged on him before. If you go on my YouTube channel, you will see that I have a blog there on him earlier this year, 2022. He is the former Consul General to Miami who resigned under mysterious circumstances. Okay? It was a diplomatic post, and in February he walked away. But with him walking away, there were rumors that followed him. Every place he turned, there was a rumor that followed him. Now he is being tipped to be the new town center manager. It seems to be a new position in Barbados under the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc., and which is a government agency for facilitating investment in tourism and urban regeneration in Barbados. And they have announced this new unit, and that means he provided his resume. Neval provided a resume, and although the nation said that he exited his diplomatic post in 2018 under circumstances which were never divulged by government, but it was divulged through social media. Even if they were people who were paid off, even if the family of the person who was injured had been paid off, there should have been some sort of investigation via the Mia Mottley administration, via your police department, via your news carriers. It should have been something. It should have been something in a world that is in the 21st century. That should have been something that should have been put to rest in the minds of the people who elect the government. You elect the government, and you have people getting paid from your pocket. It's coming out of the taxpayer's purse. He was paid by, well, if he gets this job, he's going to be paid by taxpayers again. And he has embarrassed you in his foreign position as a diplomat, returned to Barbados and has applied for another government job. How does this happen? Why aren't people being told why he resigned? No one resigns those kind of positions. Those are positions that you are pulled from. Get pulled back in. No, we can't have you there. We can't have the Americans looking at us, with a side eye. So they put someone else there. Why don't you know? Why haven't you been told why Neval Greenidge was pulled back to Barbados from the diplomatic position as Consul General to Miami? Why haven't you been told? Why? And why are you okay with that? Why are you okay with that? And then you're always talking about, the corruption is from the top to the bottom, the corruption this and the corruption that. Let's do a walk. Let's do a march. You are doing nothing. You are actually doing nothing. You are not progressing. There's no progression. You are still in the same position as you were when you were freed from the plantations and you had to go back to the plantations to beg back for your job to survive, to eat. You are in that same situation. How is Neval Greenidge in your newspaper smiling, talking about he's applying for a job and you are going to pay him? You are going to be paying him, and that's okay with you. How is this possible? And as you see this in the paper, I can tell Neil Rowe right now, he has nothing to worry about. Neil Rowe has nothing to worry about, because if Neval Greenidge could be on a short list to get a job that is taxpayer driven, he's going to be paid with your money. If this happens, if Neval Greenidge gets that job, Neil Rowe is going to walk. Share Veronica.